What are we doing, girl? Get all that hair out of there.
Huh?
We going fishing?
Yes.
You gonna catch a fish?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing, girl? What? You want to come out here? What are you gonna do? Hang on my back? Huh? What are you gonna do? If you can hang on to me, you can come out here. If you can hang on to me, you can come out here. Don't get your shoes wet. Back up. I said don't get your shoes wet. Back up. Come here. See me up here. You little monkey. Come on. Wrap your legs around. Can you hold on to me? This ain't working, girl. How that shit happened? Are you watching your pole, my girl? No? Well, that's good too. What are you gonna do if something gets on your pole? Me? You just gonna yell at me? Oh, there's a lot of bullshit on the bottom over here. What? What, the beeping? I turned my camera on. Because I was proud of you. I think something took your bait, girl. Something did. Don't stab me with your rod tip, please. Something ate your bait, girl.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that thing?
Back up.
On
It was the head of the shrimp. Hey, look, you almost got me in the face with your rod. You need to watch what you're doing, okay? You want a shrimp or a mullet?
Mullet.
You want a mullet? Let me see if I can catch one.
Dad.
Yes.
I think that's a snake.
No, that's a rope.
Hold it. Tail. There. I want you to hold it too.
Oh, reel it in. Come on. You got this.
No, I don't.
Reel it in. Look, it's right there. Reel it in. Come on. Reel. Try to bring it over here. Look, I got you by the back. Bring it over here. Come on. Bring your rod tip this way. Reel. Reel. Oh, I already know what it is. You see it? What is it? What is it? Bring it over here. Come on. Reel it in. There you go. There you go. You got it, right?
It says a stingray.
It is a stingray. No, they don't. They don't sting like jellyfish.
That's a stingray. That still counts.
No.
What is that? And what is that?
Shit, bug. That's what happens when you leave your line all the way. Do you want a picture with it?
Hello. Hey.
Yes or no?
No.
No picture? Okay.
I want it.
You what?
I want it.
You want to throw it back?
Yeah.
I'm saying, do you want to throw it back?
Yeah. Okay.
Look, there he goes.
All right, me too.
There he goes, Bug.
Bye, Stingray.
All right, girl, you caught a fish. How cool is that?
My first stingray.
There you go. Now the next one's got to be bigger, right? There we go. That's my girl. All right.
I have a toy stingray.
What happened today?
We went fishing.
And what happened when we went fishing?
I got a fish.
What'd you catch?
A stingray.
Was it big or little?
Small.
What'd you catch them on?
My hook.
What bait?
A shrimp?
Yeah. You'll catch a lot of stingrays with shrimp, huh?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
How many fish did I catch?
9.
Okay. You want to go fishing again?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess from time to time it does happen. You go fishing and I don't know, the weather sucks. It's horrible. You know, we dealt with probably 15 to 20 mile an hour winds for a majority of the day, Saturday. And it really wasn't looking good. I was going to go kayaking by myself, but and it was a late start for me anyway. I slept in until like 8 and I was like, let me let it warm up. I'm still not accustomed to the cold. It just got cold in Texas. I'm not a cold guy. I like the summer fishing. I like everything about that. But I let it warm up and my daughter was like, oh, well, no, I want you to stay with me. I want you to stay with me. And I said, well, go fishing with me, you know. And in my head, I had this place I wanted to go. And it probably would have been a really good spot for flounder. And it was a little bit protected. But it's not really, you know, you got to cross a large body of water to get to that particular marsh, which we've had success with in the past. So I didn't really want to do that with her, and she wouldn't go on the kayak anyway. She's, for whatever reason, she's scared of it. She's been in it before. She'll ride with her mom. She won't ride with me. You know, obviously I take up a lot more room in the kayak, and it's just hard overall. Again, she was about probably 3, early 3, the last time she went out and did it. So anyway, we go to this state park in Galveston, which is, last year I caught a good 22-inch flounder there, but it's not a place that just in my head, I'm like, oh shit, you know, there's great fishing there. Cause it's not, it's okay. It's a good place to take a kid to bank fish, and you might catch some rat reds, you might catch a good flounder, you might catch a good red, but it's just not, to me, hasn't been known to be an awesome fishing spot. But she got psyched about it, and I love it. And you know, normally I probably would make a video on a weekend where I got skunked, but you know, I thought it was important to share with y'all that for me, it's you know, as serious as we all get about fishing sometimes, and oh, well, you know, we always go out and we kill it. You know, we really did have a great summer. Is you know, as far as offshore started, we had some great days, and then it was just hurricane, and then crap weather. But I mean, it's just important to me to show that family aspect, because it is so much of who I am. And it was kind of a bummer of a weekend, because I took off Friday to go on a field trip with my daughter, and we had one of our dogs. She's older dog. She's about 8, and you know, you could tell, you know, she had some kidney liver issues. We'd been taking her to the vet, and she had an infection, and we were treating that. And we knew at 2 o'clock that day we were going to put her down, and it was hard. It was gonna, you know, it was gonna suck, man. You know, I'd had that dog since she was a puppy, and you know, it was just gonna suck, man. It was Friday. We knew it was gonna suck. So we get back from this field trip, and we come in the door, and my dog's laying in the floor, and she lifts her head up and looks at me with this look like, oh, I need you, you know, or hey, Dad, check this out. So I went to my dog, and I took her head in my hand, and I said, it's okay, you know, just one big deep breath and exhale, and you know, that was it. That was it for her. And we, you know, I think it was better for us to have it happen like that, and and not having to put her down at the vet. I don't, I think it would have been harder for us, and it would have been, traumatizing for her. Uh, so, I mean, the weekend started at a bad pace, but it was good to take Addison out there. She had a great time. She was stoked about a stingray, and it was so, uh, man, it was great. I mean, I was really proud of her. She's, a lot better with reeling by herself, whereas before she was scared of it. Before she was scared of the bait. And I was just like, as a dad, I was like, man, I guess my kid isn't gonna fish like me. And it was, you know, uh, kind of a bummer for me. So to take her out and her just kill it like she did, as far as reeling in her own lines, touching the bait, wanting to bait her hook, but not being very good at it. But and reeling in a stingray, hey, whatever. Everybody catches stingrays from time to time, and I was glad she caught it because I mean, really, that's all that was going on. The bite was slow, the wind was high. You know, we bundled up and went out there, and we had a good time. And I think showing that is uh, an important part of who we are and what we do. And it's always you see a lot of just me and my friends messing around and talking shit and stuff, but I mean, the family aspect is a lot of what it is, how family orientated this is, and everything we do, and it's just that's who we are. And I hadn't had a lot of videos like that, and I wanted to share that, so I think that was important. And I mean, let's face it, my daughter is beautiful. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Anyway, glad to share that. Hopefully I'll get a little better with my inshore fishing. I think I'm going to try personally not to use any live bait the rest of this winter period we have in Texas. And, that'll probably last them 2 weeks or something.